All right. I think we are about to begin. All right. So, um, good evening. Okay, I can see you are all reacting to it. I just need to be sure that you can hear me. All right. Since you can hear me, I think we are good to go. Okay. First of all, this class or this tutorial is basically for introduction to computer. We're using UniJOS as a tutorial, and it's a tutorial to guide you on how to write your CBT exams. I'm sure most of you will begin to write your CBT exams from tomorrow. So, how do you write your exams? How do you make sure that you don't make mistakes? What should you be expecting? And things like that. So, for my course, tomorrow you'll be writing these exams, and this is what you're going to see as the name of the exam: EMS 103 exam. All right. Then when you see the introduction to computer in your exam, you may not see the logo per se, but I'm just using the logo for the sake of this course. All right. So if I click the introduction to computer, it will ask me to enter my username. I'm also using Cisco as just a demonstration, but you will see University of Jos. Now, as a student, you're supposed to enter your UniJOS based email address. Okay. Now, your UniJOS based email address is your matriculation number at unijos.edu.ng. So, for the purpose of this class, I'm using a particular email address, which is this 2020 BSA0017. Now, you see, this MAT number of this person is UJ/2020/BSA/0017. Okay. But for the sake of this his email address, there's the at. So if you observe, there is no UG, there is no slash. Okay, all these ones are gone. So it's just this, like this. Okay, it's just this, like this. And so your password now is just going to be this, like this. I just copy this and you paste it here. Okay, if you paste it, this is what is there. If you don't want to paste it, you can type it. You don't need to put this, all right, for your password. Once you type this and you do this, then you press login. All right, if it tells you invalid login, please try again. It simply means probably you did not enter your login details very well. So in this particular case, let me just enter my own details, right? Let me enter my own details. Okay. Oh, sorry. All right. So if I enter my own details, I am the lecturer. So this is what I'm going to see. But you as a student, this is what you are going to see. Let me take you to what you're going to see. This is the activity you're going to see, for instance. All right. And you will see by this side of the plane, you will see there are 60 questions. Can you see 60 questions here? And then here, you're going to see the questions that are presented to you. Now, that is not all you should take note. Let me log out, then log in with the details of that particular student. Then let's see. In fact, let me even change the password for the student. And then just for the purpose of this course, let me see, username contains this. Sorry, all this, I'm supposed to have done it before now. So, okay, so this is this student. Let me just reset his password so that we can use it for the purpose of this exam. Okay, so let me just reset the password. New password. I will just put this as the password. You see, I'll just put where is this as the password. Okay, I think we are good. This is the email, right? So all right, so now it's updated. So I'm going to log out. Now I'm going to log in now. All right, I'm going to put this and let's see. I hope it enters. Very good. Now, very good. This is what I want you to see. Can you see? Because this individual, he has already done this same exam. If you log in and you see this, for instance, it says finished, submitted, not permitted. If you see this, for instance, what it's trying to tell you is that this person has already written this exam. And because he has written this exam, he's not permitted to write the exam again. All right. So, but this is the exam I picked, and he says he has already written. So, but this is the exam we're going to use for our example. So now you see, because this one is a fresh one, it will say attempt quiz. And you see, it will say attempt quiz. So if I click attempt quiz, it will bring me this particular prompt. It will say your attempt will have a time limit of 40 minutes. When you start, the timer will begin to count down and cannot be paused. You must finish your attempt before it expires. Are you sure you want to start now? And then if you say start now, So this is the questions, for instance. You see, there are 60 questions in this particular case here. But before we go to the questions, you see, there's something is very important I almost forgot. At the top right-hand corner here, you need to come and click this information here. You see where it says profile. Click profile to be sure you are the person. So you see, this is the details you are going to see. So as if the information you see here is not your own, then you log out. If the information you see is not your own, you log out. But if it is your own, fine. Just go back to my courses. My courses, it will bring you to this environment. And then you say continue from last attempt, whatever. Now, if I look down here, these are my set of questions. But look up to the top right here, you will see my time. You'll see the time that you are given. The time will begin to count down. All right. So, for instance, HDMI stands for what? So you will type the answer: high definition management interface. Okay, these are just examples. This one, OS, stands for what? Let's see, operating system. USB stands for what? Let's see, universal serial bus. Then Yahoo stands for what? You put the answer. I'm not going to put that one. Wi-Fi stands for what? You put the answer. Wireless fidelity also. Then, so you see, this type of questions requires you to type in the answer, and you have to be fast enough and type your answer very well. Then these ones are called multiple choice questions. You see, all these are functions of the operating system, except you're supposed to understand the functions of the operating system: process management, file management, input and output management, memory management, power regulation management, and all whatnot. So which of this is not part of operating system management? So you are supposed to pick one. So if we pick one, for instance, here, if you want to clear your choice, you say click here. So you see your choice have gone. If you can come back and click, for instance. Then the second one, assemblers, interpreters, and compilers are examples of dash. Examples of what? Are they application softwares? Are they computer languages? Are they language translators or system softwares? So you pick whichever one that you want. Fortran, Cobalt, Basic, C++ are examples of what? All right? Is it low-level language, assembly language, machine language, high-level language, or what? Microsoft PowerPoint, Corel Draw, Windows Media Player, Internet Explorer are all examples of what? So let's say application software, for instance. Now, there is an image here. Now, for your own, you're going to see the image, but because of this, any question that you see is supposed to show you an image and the image does not show, you automatically get a bonus point. Okay, but for your own exam, we'll ensure that image shows. Study the image above and which option it best describes. So because we don't know, I'm just going to pick any one. All right. It says the modern operating system may be classified into three groups. Select any. The modern, so you're supposed to pick three. Select any three. You understand? Because if you see the question is talking about modern computer operating system. And what is it talking about? The classification. All right. So you have to pick three. So if I pick, let's say A, B, this for instance. Now, dash is the process of loading operating system to RAM. What is it? I don't know. So let me just say, let's say booting. All right. If I come here, it says multi-programming operating system is a system that allows more than one active user program or part of a program to be stored in main memory simultaneously. True or false? What is it talking about? Multi-programming. So is it true or false answer? I don't know. So if I say true, for instance, I don't know. An operating system provides the environment which which programs are stored. Is it true or false? If we say true, we don't know. If it's false, fine. Network operating systems are not fundamentally different from single processor operating system. We don't know. The dash serves as the most important key in most. So let me just pick any for just for the purpose of this. I'll just be picking questions randomly, just for the purpose of this, so that I want to show you something. Okay. So now, if I pick, I've done all this. You see, at the end of the day, I'll come and click finish. But before I click finish, you will see here the questions that I have done. So if I say finish attempt, either I can click finish attempt from here, or I say finish. So if you see, if I click finish attempt, you could see from here the questions I have answered. You'll see them like this. The ones I have not answered, you will see them like this. You can always click to go back. It will take you to the question that you have not answered. You understand? If there's any question you've not answered, you click, it will take you to that question. At the end of the day, you say finish. Now, when you click that, it will bring you to a prompt here, summary of attempt. Make sure you go through and all the ones that says answer saved, which means you have answered. You see this one says not yet answered, not yet answered. You can go down, not yet answered, not yet answered, not yet answered. You can see them down here, not yet answered. All these things, you can go back, can select the number that you have not answered and go back. After you are done, just click submit all and finish. Once you click submit all and finish, that will be it. So you see, the moment you see finished here, that means you have submitted. You see, you have submitted your exam. In fact, you can even click mark as done here, and then you're good. So you see, it says done here. That means you have submitted your exam. The last thing you need to do before you leave, come back up here and then log out. Log out. Okay, log out. Now, what you need to know is that if, for instance, your time finishes, all right, for any reason your time finishes while the exam is going on, the system is going to automatically submit for you. All right, the system will automatically submit for you. That's basically what happens the moment that you finish your exams. So, like I said, this is just a little brief to prepare you for tomorrow's exams. I have dropped the link, the materials, the lecture notes for you. I will wish you good luck. I may not have time to interact with you now because we are on YouTube Live, but I will see you guys tomorrow. Good luck.